Welcome to our wildest video yet. Today we're diving into Colombia and revealing 15 secrets that will blow your mind. Forget what you think you know. This is an adventure through rainbow rivers, explosive sports, and underground cathedrals. Stick around for the final secret. It's the most unbelievable of all. Colombia is the world's emerald powerhouse, producing up to 90% of all emeralds globally. These gems are famous for their deep, vibrant green, called gota de aceite, and are found in legendary mines like Muzo and Chivor. The emerald trade has shaped entire regions, from miners deep underground to expert cutters in Bogotá. Some stones are so famous they have names like the Fura and Tina emeralds. Colombia's emerald legacy is just the beginning of its hidden wonders. Colombia is a birdwatcher's paradise, home to more bird species than any other country, over 1,100. Its diverse landscapes, Andes, Amazon, two oceans, create endless habitats. From the massive Andean condor to 160 species of hummingbirds, the variety is staggering. Bird lovers travel from around the world to spot rare species in remote jungles and cloud forests. The colours, songs, and sheer biodiversity are unmatched. Colombia's greatest treasures aren't just gems, they're the living creatures that fill its skies. Medellín was once the world's most dangerous city, but now it's a global model for innovation. Instead of just cracking down, the city invested in its poorest neighborhoods, building outdoor escalators, stunning library parks, and a world-class metro and cable car system. These changes connected communities and gave people access to education and opportunity. In 2013, Medellín was named Innovative City of the Year, beating out New York and Tel Aviv. The transformation is proof that no place is beyond hope. Medellín's story is a lesson in the power of investing in people. It's a city reborn. Deep in Colombia lies Caño Cristales, the liquid rainbow. For a few months each year, this river bursts into red, yellow, green, blue and black, thanks to a unique plant called Macarenia clavigera. The colours are 100% natural, creating a surreal, otherworldly scene. Once closed to tourists, it's now protected and accessible, but only with strict rules to preserve its fragile beauty. Caño Cristales is proof that nature can outdo any fantasy. The legend of El Dorado began in Colombia, inspired by a real muisca ceremony at Lake Guatavita. New chiefs were covered in gold dust and sailed into the lake, washing the gold away as an offering to the gods. Spanish explorers became obsessed, launching deadly expeditions for a golden city that never existed. El Dorado is a tale of myth, greed, and Colombia's rich indigenous heritage. Colombia's national sport isn't soccer. It's tejo, a game where you throw metal discs at targets loaded with gunpowder. Hit the target and it explodes, literally. Tejo is loud, chaotic and deeply social, played in halls where friends gather to compete and celebrate. With roots going back 500 years, it's a blend of indigenous tradition and pure fun. Professional leagues exist, but most play for the thrill and camaraderie. Where else is scoring points marked by explosions? Tejo captures Colombia's explosive spirit. 1/3 of Colombia is Amazon rainforest, an area larger than Germany. This vast jungle teems with jaguars, pink dolphins, and thousands of unique species. Dozens of indigenous communities call it home, living in harmony with the land. The Colombian Amazon is vital for the planet, acting as the lungs of the earth. Protecting it is a global responsibility. Colombia's coffee is legendary thanks to perfect mounting conditions and hand-picked beans. The Eje Cafetero region produces some of the world's finest Arabica, with farmers selecting only the ripest cherries. Coffee is a way of life here, supporting over 500,000 families. Visit a finca to see the process from bean to cup. Colombian coffee isn't just a drink, it's a tradition. Colombia celebrates 18 public holidays a year. Almost double the US Puente Festivo turns weekends into 3-day celebrations, reflecting deep Catholic roots and a love for festivals. From Barranquilla Carnival to Medellín's Flower Festival, there's always something to celebrate. Holidays are about joy, family and community. In Colombia, life is meant to be celebrated. Colombia's Amazon rivers are home to the rare pink river dolphin, or botto. Born grey, they turn pink as they age, especially the males. These intelligent creatures can turn their heads 90 degrees and are surrounded by local legends. Spotting one in the wild is unforgettable, but they're threatened by pollution and habitat loss. The pink dolphin is a symbol of the Amazon's magic and fragility. Protecting them means preserving a living wonder. Just outside Bogotá, the Salt Cathedral of Zipaquirá is carved 600 feet underground in a working salt mine. Walk through tunnels depicting the Stations of the Cross, all sculpted from salt and lit with dramatic colours. The main nave features a 50-foot cross carved into the salt wall. Originally a miner's sanctuary, the current cathedral opened in 1995 and holds thousands for Sunday services. It's a breathtaking blend of faith, art and human ingenuity. An underground wonder you have to see to believe. Cumbia, Colombia's iconic dance, has conquered the world. Born on the Caribbean coast, it fuses African drums, indigenous flutes and Spanish choreography. Once a courtship dance by candlelight, cumbia evolved into a global sensation. Today, it's celebrated everywhere from Mexico to Europe. Cumbia is Colombia's multicultural soul in motion. Colombia is the only South American country with both Pacific and Caribbean coastlines. The Caribbean side is all turquoise water, white sand, and vibrant cities like Cartagena. The Pacific coast is wild, rainy and lush, with dark volcanic beaches and dense jungle. Each coast has its own culture, wildlife and adventures, from whale watching to island hopping. It's like two countries in one. Few tourists see both sides, but each is unforgettable. Colombia's dual coasts are a world apart. Gabriel Garcia Marquez, Colombia's Nobel laureate, changed literature with magical realism. His masterpiece, 100 Years of Solitude, blends myth and reality in the fictional town of Macondo. Garcia Marquez used fantasy to explore love, war and solitude, rooted in Colombia's history. His stories gave a voice to Latin America and revealed the magic in everyday life. Reading his work is like stepping into a dream. Bogotá, Colombia's capital, sits at 8,160 feet, almost 2 miles high. The altitude shapes daily life, thinner air, dramatic weather changes, and a culture of layering clothes. The city's unique climate means you can experience all 4 seasons in a single day. Athletes train here for endurance, and the views from Montserrat are breathtaking. Bogotá's altitude has shaped its people and culture. Living here is a daily adventure. It's a city that rises above. That's a wrap. We've uncovered Colombia's wildest secrets, from rainbow rivers to explosive sports. Which fact blew your mind? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for more adventures. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.